Isaiah 9:6. Is the child mighty God? For to us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government will be on his shoulders. And he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. Isaiah 9:6. This remarkable prophecy from Isaiah is often quoted during Christmas, but its implications go far beyond the Nativity. How can a child be called Mighty God and Everlasting Father unless he shares in God's divine essence? Let's explore this profound verse and challenge skeptics to explain its implications. 1. The context of Isaiah chapter 9:6. Isaiah 9 is a prophecy of hope given to Israel during a time of darkness and despair. It foretells the coming of a king who will establish an eternal righteous reign. A child is born. The prophecy speaks of a human child, emphasizing his humanity. A son is given. This son is a gift from God, highlighting his divine nature. Challenge. How can this child be both human and divine unless he is God incarnate? 2. The titles given to the child. Isaiah 9:6 assigns the child 4 extraordinary titles, each revealing his divine identity and mission. Wonderful Counselor. This title emphasizes the child's wisdom and ability to guide humanity perfectly. Mighty God. The Hebrew term El Gibor is used elsewhere in Isaiah 10:21 to describe Yahweh, clearly affirming the child's divinity. Everlasting Father. This does not confuse the child with God the Father, but emphasizes his eternal nature and his role as a protector and provider. Prince of Peace. This title highlights the child's mission to bring lasting peace through his reign. Challenge. How can a mere human child bear titles that belong exclusively to God? 3. New Testament fulfillment. The New Testament identifies Jesus Christ as the fulfillment of Isaiah 9:6, John 1:1-14. In the beginning was the Word. The Word became flesh and made his dwelling among us. This echoes the prophecy of God becoming a child. Matthew 1:23. The virgin will conceive and give birth to a son, and they will call him Emmanuel, which means God with us. Hebrews chapter 1:3. The Son is the radiance of God's glory and the exact representation of his being. Challenge. If Isaiah 9:6 is not about Jesus, who else fulfills these descriptions of divinity and eternal reign? 4. Implications for the Trinity. Isaiah 9:6 supports the concept of the Trinity by showing the unity and distinction within God's nature. God the Father sends the Son as a gift to humanity. God the Son becomes the child, fulfilling the prophecy as both human and divine. God the Spirit empowers the Son's mission and brings peace to believers. Challenge. If skeptics reject the Trinity, how do they explain the divine titles given to the child in Isaiah 9:6? 5. Counter-arguments and responses. Skeptics may argue that these titles are metaphorical or refer to an earthly king. However, no human king fits the description. No earthly ruler, including Hezekiah or David, was called Mighty God or Everlasting Father. Literal fulfillment in Jesus. The New Testament repeatedly applies these titles to Jesus, affirming his identity as both God and Savior. Challenge. How do skeptics reconcile the literal application of these divine titles to Jesus with their claim that he is not God? 6. Why this matters understanding Isaiah 9:6 is crucial for grasping the identity and mission of Jesus Christ. God's plan for redemption. This prophecy reveals God's plan to redeem humanity through his Son. Christ's divinity. The titles in Isaiah 9:6 affirm that Jesus is not just a teacher or prophet, but God himself. Hope for humanity. The child born to us brings wisdom, power, eternal care, and peace. Challenge. If skeptics deny Jesus' divinity, how do they explain the prophecy of Isaiah 9:6 and its fulfillment in the New Testament? Call to action. What do you think about Isaiah 9:6? Is this child truly the mighty God and everlasting Father? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more thought-provoking Bible studies.